Hello and welcome to Late Night. I'm your host Lisette Sanchez, and today we have two exciting guests. The soccer star here at Cal State Long Beach and a very interesting international student from Spain, which if you ever visit, I suggest you do. But before I bring them out, I'm going to give them a chance to settle in and clear their heads, as they just spent about an hour combined looking for parking. 1 hour. Hello students, I know you guys are very familiar with this struggle. With that rising tuition, you would think they would invest on parking structures, as if only 8% of students actually live on campus. I know that it's ridiculous as a commuter school that we wouldn't have a better equipped school. So, Jane Close Conley, I'm looking at you. And I mean, we're at it, so what about if we remodel the film department? Maybe if we invest on a froyo machine for the library, or why not a mini petting zoo for the stress relief? But can you guys believe that it's only week 7? Time is flying, midterms are around the corner, and I hope that you've all received your textbooks by now because you're going to need them. And if you're been procrastinating, then waiting for tax season, luckily time is now, but you know that we're almost spent to the bottomless margaritas and tacos, so at least I know I will be. To catch me outside the beach for the entire week of spring break. And now to welcome my first guest, I'm going to give you a round of applause for CSLB soccer star John Flynn. Hi John, how are you doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Awesome. So how was parking today?
Oh, oof, it took a while. It took a while.
Yeah, it really did. So one of our questions today is that, you're a soccer star here at CSLB. How do you like it so far?
I like it a lot, yeah. It's been a really good school for soccer. I mean, yeah, it's a good school.
Okay. So what's your major, by the way? So you play soccer, and what do you study here?
So I study marine biology.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that was, just something to kind of get me into the school.
Uh-huh.
But then my real passion is soccer.
Okay, cool. So are you hoping to play professionally after you're done with school?
Yeah, definitely. That's the goal.
All right, awesome. And you spent a lot of time, practicing with your team. How do you feel about playing like soccer for the school but not getting paid? It's technically illegal to get paid, so.
I mean, it would be great to be paid. I mean, we all like money. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I think it works out the way it does right now. I mean, we get a lot of scholarships for sports, so we get by with that.
Yes.
And I mean, we're all here at college, practicing what we want to do, what we want to get paid for, like in the future. And none of us are really getting paid. We're all just trying to learn and practice. So I think it makes sense that we still don't get paid ourselves.
So did you even try to get like a job outside of like work in school and practice?
I mean, yeah, I have 4 part-time jobs just to pay for tuition, but
that's crazy.
I
mean, it's a lot of dedication. We appreciate all the work you've done for the team. And I mean, what inspired you to play for the school, or just like play soccer in general?
Well, I'm from a big like soccer family. So my father and my brother, they both played soccer when they were younger, and my father coached a lot of my younger teams. So encouraged me through high school and now going into college just to keep practicing at it and like backing me and making it my actual like career goal.
Yes.
So those are some really big people who pushed me along the way. Yeah.
And for those who want to maybe get started for playing for the school, what are your recommendations on, or at least like how to like practice or something to get good?
Yeah, practice is probably the biggest thing. Just keep practicing. Do you
have like a set workout maybe, or just kind of like any like way of doing it, or like like rounds that you do personally? I
mean, there's no like special, I guess, like secret way, I guess, to get better. It's just normal everyday practice. You keep at it. You keep going, push through like the hard times, and you'll get better eventually.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for giving us insight on playing for the team. And now we're going to welcome international student Andrea Casamajana. She's from Spain and she's a film major. And thank you, John, for coming on today.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck with soccer.
Thank you.
And if I can have Andrea come over here, please. Hey. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
You can sit down.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how was getting to school today?
Oh, it was crazy. I always have to park in lower campus, and all my classes are in upper campus.
Yes.
So every time I get here, I'm sweating like a pig, and it's disgusting.
It's like, what is it, like 20 minutes to get up here?
Yeah, or sometimes I run, and it's like 7 minutes. But
so your trip getting up here is pretty far, but you're from Spain, so that was a long trip.
It was a long trip, and I keep going back and forth, so I'm always like with a constant jet lag.
Yeah. So how are you dealing with that? Like, has it been hard living here and having family members in Spain?
I came here with my immediate family, so at least I had their support.
Yes.
But I have all my friends and the rest of my family and my boyfriend there, so it's kind of hard.
Oh, okay. So love is on the other side of the sea.
Yes.
Parting oceans.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. How do you deal with that? Do you guys do a lot of like face chat and like?
We do a lot of text messages and just FaceTime, but not that much because the time difference is kind of bad, and he lives with his family. I live with my family too, so.
Yeah, and I can only imagine how hard that is. But how is it balancing kind of like school and then a little bit of love? And do you work outside of school?
I do work. I do Uber Eats. And I also work at a company, so I like keep balancing out.
What is Uber Eats, by the way?
Uber Eats is like, Ellie Bite or like it's just delivering food. So
okay, that's interesting.
It's like Uber with people, but you deliver food.
Okay, so that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So now that we have a new president, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the travel ban that he's opposing on people?
I mean, I think that's crazy. Like, if Americans are allowed outside of their country, why wouldn't people from other sides of the country come here? Like, we should all like embrace other cultures and just like get along. And I don't know why this guy is doing all of this, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's like, come on, people! I want to go see the world. I don't want other countries to impose that law on us. So why would we impose that on people that want to see our country?
Exactly.
And like, so what do you like doing here? Since you live in Long Beach, yeah?
Yeah, I live like 5 minutes away from school.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what do you like doing around here?
Just I don't know, hanging out with my friends and just like I like going to school. I like my classes; they're cool. I dance too. I go to the gym, so I have a pretty active life.
Well, that's interesting. So if you were to go anywhere in the United States, what do you want to visit, and what's your favorite place so far?
I love New York.
Uh-huh.
I love San Francisco too.
Yes.
And I really want to go to Miami.
Okay, yeah. No, that's exciting too. Anything else that you want to maybe explore other than that? Like, is there any activities? Like, I mean, traveling is so awesome. Like, have you ever gone like whitewater rafting or even snorkeling? That's a really cool thing.
I want to do skydiving.
Skydiving.
Yeah, that's
They say that San Diego is a really good place to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, like it's also like not that expensive.
And it's warm in there.
It's warm there, so you're like next to the Mexican border a little bit.
Thank you for the tip. Okay.
Yeah, so if I want to, like, spring break's coming up, so I mean anything.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Yeah, no problem. And then, is there anything else you want to tell us? Like, what is it just being an international student like? Is there like a community that you can join in this at school?
Personally, since I wanted to like adapt here so much, I just hang out with like Americans.
Yeah.
Like if I see international students, I'm like, hey, what's up? But I only hang out with Americans. I don't know. I just want to be involved as much as I can with like the culture here, and then when I go back, be with my people,
Yeah, that's awesome. And then, what's your favorite pastime around here? Do you like going to the amusement parks? You live in LA, so there's like Universal Studios and Disneyland.
I went there when I came visit, because like 6 years ago, I came with my parents just to travel. I couldn't imagine that I was gonna live here. So I went to like Disney, and I went to Universal Studios and stuff. So since I came here, like, I'm not that into it anymore because I live here. So
I mean, having a pass is really fun. But did your parents move out here for you guys, or is it just kind of like a family thing you guys agreed on to?
We all moved because of my dad. He got a better job here, so we all had to move. I came here my senior year of high school.
Oh, okay.
So it was hard.
It's hard. Was it hard to? Did you already learn a little bit English before you left?
Yeah, they make us start learning English when we were like 4. So.
All right. Thank you, Andrea. It was really good knowing about how it is just coming to a different country and just pretty much changing your life. So that's all we have for tonight. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, John Flynn, for coming. Thank you, the studio audience. Until next time at the beach, just to let you know that I hope you guys had a great night. I hope the show was everything that you needed. Next time, we'll have something better to talk about, or something more even interesting than the last time. Just wanted to thank everybody, and tune in next time. Sorry, it was really... That was so much. I was like...
That was so personal.
Really? I felt like I was just rambling at the